U.S. pulls out of UN Migrant and Refugee Pact. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. The administration of President Donald Trump has withdrawn the United States from a United Nations pact to, quote, improve the handling of migrant and refugee situations, deeming it inconsistent with its policies, the U.S. mission to the global body announced Saturday. Today, the U.S. mission to the United Nations informed the UN Secretary General that the United States is ending its participation in the Global Compact on Migration, the American said in a statement. In September 2016, the 193 members of the UN General Assembly unanimously adopted a non-binding political declaration, the New York Declaration for Refugees and Migrants, pledging to uphold the rights of refugees, help them resettle, and ensure they have access to education and jobs. Quote, the New York Declaration contains numerous provisions that are inconsistent with U.S. immigration and refugees policy and the Trump administration immigration principles. As a result, President Trump determined that the United States would end its participation in the compact process that aims to reach international consensus at the UN in 2018, the U.S. statement said. U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley said the country would continue its generosity in supporting migrants and refugees around the world, but that our decision on immigration policies must always be made by Americans and Americans alone. That is ending the policy under the Obama administration, which deferred to the United Nations to set the policy for the United States. That was not her quote, that's my quote. Quote, back to her, we will decide how best to control our borders and who will be allowed to enter our country. The global approach in the New York Declaration is simply not compatible with U.S. sovereignty. Under Trump and his first America First policies, the United States has withdrawn from several global communities made under the administration of President Barack Obama, including the Paris Climate Deal, which was nothing more than a taxation on U.S. citizens. More recently, America pulled out of the Paris-based culture and education body UNESCO, accusing it of anti-Israel bias. What do you think of the U.S. ambassador promoting America First under the Trump administration? What do you think of the U.S. pulling out of the UN Agreement Pact to accommodate refugees? That is better known as giving refugees money. We do not give people money. Grown adults must do what grown adults must do for themselves. A lot of refugees have come to the United States. They brought all of their money with them and settled here. I'm sure you've heard of it. Irish, Scottish, Eastern European, French, Dutch. Leave your comment below. Give a thumbs up to the video. It is not an indication of you liking the content of the video. It's not an indication of you liking Trump or liking the ambassador or liking me. It's simply a online thing to indicate that you participated in the video. Folks, if you would like for me to continue this channel, period, I am literally not making any money any longer on the channel. I am pulling my hair out. My blood pressure is sky high. You can help this Christmas, $15, patreon.com/Shakaama. $15. Give me a Christmas gift. Thank you.